Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best gaming laptop.
Starting at number 5.
Alienware M16R2. The Lenovo Legion Slim 5 Gen 8 is a pretty unbeatable value, but not every gamer prioritizes portability or wants to play on a 14.5-inch screen. The Alienware M16R2 sits toward the upper end of mid-range pricing, but it's still a compelling deal given the performance and design. An Intel Core Ultra 7 155H processor and an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4070 GPU drive steady high-end gaming and productivity performance in our $1,849.99 test model. The QHD Plus screen resolution strains the system in the most cutting-edge games, but only super expensive laptops can handle it better, and you can always tune down the settings. The build is trim for the power, the keyboard feels comfortable, and the battery lasts long for a gaming laptop, making this a smart buy overall. Aspirational gamers are the heart of the target market for this unit. True high-end systems cost $2,000 and up, out of reach for many budgets, but the starting price here is more reasonable for those who can spend a bit above entry level. While it may not be a 14.5-inch machine, it's pretty slim for the power profile, leaving a place for it as a travel companion. Mainstream and hardcore gamers who want a quality-made laptop and higher-end performance will be satisfied with the Alienware M16R2.
Coming at number 4.
Lenovo Legion Slim. While relatively new sizes such as 16-inch and 18-inch machines are becoming the norm for mid-range and high-end laptops, the Lenovo Legion Slim 5 Gen 8 bucks the norm at 14.5 inches. It does so without dropping the ball on the performance side. Our AMD Ryzen 7 7840HS and NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4060 equipped review unit can keep up with larger, similarly outfitted systems. It's got more tricks up its sleeve beyond the performance and portable size, too, chiefly a brilliant OLED screen and a long battery life. It's well-made, long-lasting, and a good performer, all at a very reasonable price. Aspirational gamers are the heart of the target market for this unit. True high-end systems cost $2,000 and up, out of reach for many budgets, but the starting price here is more reasonable for those who can spend a bit above entry level. The size and portability are also uncommon advantages. There are some 14-inch machines that really specialize in mobility, but this is a nice middle ground, and there are plenty of larger machines if you prefer a bigger screen.
At number 3.
MSI Cyborg 15. Much like the Gigabyte Aorus 15 BMF, this is one of the best $1,000 deals available. The entry-level parts won't set any records, but an RTX 4050 GPU and particularly a 13th Gen Core i7 processor at this price are a reasonable package. You'll always have to make concessions. A dim display and a graphics performance are top of mind here, but it's easy to recommend this laptop to mainstream gamers on a budget. If the Aorus 15 BMF isn't available, then this is another smart pick for budget-bound shoppers, young gamers getting their first gaming laptop, and anyone in those groups who especially wants a fast processor. The Aorus 15 BMF brings a more premium feel to this price tier, but this is a traditionally sound budget gaming laptop with some clear upsides and arguably acceptable concessions to keep the cost down.
Number 2 of my list.
Gigabyte Aorus 15. You'll find plenty of powerful and pricey systems on our list, but so many shoppers are on tight budgets. Gigabyte's Aorus 15 BMF is the best current solution as a lean, mean, $999 gaming machine. It won't top the performance charts, but it's running sensible entry-level parts from the current generation of CPUs and GPUs while keeping the price down. Considering its price, we especially appreciate the partially metal build, the comfortable keyboard, the sharp 1080p webcam, and the broad port selection. If you have a hard spending limit of around $1,000, then the Aorus 15 BMF should be your first stop. Parents shopping for kids also don't need to consider the more expensive options on our list, as this model should be more than enough. This laptop can run all of the most popular games, including the more demanding big budget games, at 1080p without issue. You shouldn't have to turn down the visual settings in games at that resolution either, making for a generally plug-and-play experience.
And number 1.
Lenovo Legion Slim. Given the Legion Slim 5 Gen 8's reasonable $1,299 starting price, wealth of configuration options, and sturdy build, we can comfortably recommend this model to the average gamer. Our configuration, at $1,549, is a little pricier than the base model, which gives you an idea of how it can scale up without coming close to high-end pricing. With an AMD Ryzen 7 7840HS CPU and NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4060 GPU for speedy mid-range gaming performance, alongside a sharp 165Hz display, a comfortable keyboard, and efficient cooling, this Legion is a worthy selection. While the starting price is a bit beyond budget class, we have other picks for that purpose. Most of you will find the performance more than acceptable at a reasonable cost. This model has a 16-inch screen, and you can find plenty more portable laptops if that's your priority. Still, know that 16 inches is rapidly becoming the standard size among gaming machines. If you have money to spend, but not that kind of money, come first to the Legion Slim 5 Gen 8.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.